Well, before I let you guys go, you guys down to play a game called Do You Know Me? We've mentioned in the beginning of the podcast.
Yeah, let's do it.
Fun. It's easy. I'm going to ask a series of questions, and don't answer right away. We'll guess if we know you. If you have an anecdotal story to share, please do. If you don't have to, you can just say yes or no, or say what you have done.
Okay.
And we'll go from there. Do you know me with Dom and Billy? Has Dom and Billy ever thrown a drink on somebody? Has Dom or Billy ever thrown a drink on somebody? I don't think Billy has. I think he is a gentleman, and I feel like Dom with the road rage. It's happened, yeah, and not including the movie, because I feel like there was maybe a scene in a movie or something in The Hobbits or something with you guys. You were big beer drinkers in the movie, so that's my guess.
I think if Billy's done it, it was out of humor, like it was something funny that he was like. It was done out of humor, but I think Dom, from the road rage story, could definitely throw something in someone's face.
I don't think either of you have. I don't think it's your style, Dom, and I think, Billy, you're too mild-tempered.
Do we answer now?
Yeah, you can answer now.
You're right, I never have thrown a drink on someone. I've had a drink thrown on me as a young man, a young lady.
Were you being saucy?
I think you're at that age where maybe you're seeing a couple of people and different, and a young lady came in and didn't know that I was seeing some, and she threw a drink on me in a bar. I remember I was totally I was shocked.
Oh, Billy was, before he was married, he was a man about town. William Boyd, for sure.
Have you thrown a drink on someone?
I've never thrown a drink on someone. I think it's a little bit of a
cheap.
A dodgy move. Yeah, it's a cheap move. I'm not. I've been in the same situation. I've had drinks thrown at me, and I was with Billy once in Thailand, where we were in Koh Samui. We had dinner. We were hanging out on the beach, having a few beers, having a great chat. Just the two of us. It was a lovely night. Some girl who was a little inebriated came over, sat on our table, and we both saw her, and we carried on talking. And 20, 30 seconds went by, and she said in a slightly kind of obnoxious way, "Oh, sorry, am I bothering you?" And I went, "Well, yeah, kind of." Because we were kind of in a conversation. And remember, she just like wheeled around and smacked me so hard in the face. It was almost like a punch. And I just kind of looked at Billy and was like, did that just happen? And then she got up and walked off, didn't she?
Yeah.
But it was a hell of a slap, wasn't it?
It was a good slap, yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
But another reason Dom would never throw a drink on someone is he's very, very tight with money.
Yeah.
And drinks are quite expensive.
Yeah,
I'm very frugal.
He's very
I
frugal.
appreciate the practicality of it. Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's a punk move, you know?
Yeah.
Sorry for saying you did.
Oh, I don't mind. I don't mind.
Question number 2. Has Dom or Billy ever had a paranormal experience?
Is that what? That's ghosts.
Not
whatever. I mean, do you
can't explain?
Well, as someone who's not big into that, I would say, like, do you believe you have, or whatever it is means to you by your definition? Would you? I guess do you have a ghost story? Like, I've met a ghost or a spirit or in
something
a house
deeply
or something. My girlfriend swears she's seen a couple ghosts. I don't believe her.
Their faces are so hard to read.
Great poker face, Billy.
That's the LA thing. It's Botox.
No.
Neither one of us.
I'm gonna say Billy,
I'm gonna get
yes.
vibrations, maybe. Maybe I don't know. I'm gonna say no.
No, don't they stay in some creepy places? I bet in some weird locations. Maybe they've seen some or heard some weird things.
I'm gonna still say no.
I think yes. Or I think something that like you wouldn't admit to thinking of as a ghost, but you was really eerie, and that on a base level you think was paranormal.
Have we answered now? Is it our time?
You can go ahead and answer.
No, I've never. No, I've never seen a ghost or heard one, or
Yeah.
yeah. No, no.
Never had an experience that you can't explain that you felt was in the paranormal arena.
No.
Me either. I've had some
on the board.
space stuff.
I thought
but
we'd
don't-
be connected, had the same birthday.
I've had some space stuff, but I don't think that's the same.
What do you mean by
Well, like
space?
I was with friends in Griffith Park, walking back from a kind of night hike. We were looking for coyotes, which we found. And on the way back, we saw like a fiery, kind of a meteorite, asteroid type thing. But that we all saw it. So that's more kind of a space phenomena, not UFO type thing. But, it was like a
sure.
burning fireball in the sky that crashed-ish nearby. So, but not a ghost. Maybe a ghost was in it.
Maybe.
Maybe a ghost was driving it.
Well, this is a question, I guess, more for. Well, I guess it could be either. Maybe I don't know how long you. Probably does. I'll just say just focus for Dom. Does Dom follow their most recent ex on Instagram or any social media?
Do they follow their exes?
Oh,
on
okay.
Do you
social
follow your
media?
ex?
Am I following any of my ex-girlfriends or an ex-girlfriend?
Your most recent.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel like you're good at. I don't know.
Maintaining relationships
Yes.
and friendships.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like Billy would, if his ex. I don't know. I'm assuming he's been married longer than Instagram was a thing.
13 years, 14
Yeah.
years.
Yeah, Instagram wasn't a thing. 13
Wasn't
years
a
ago.
thing.
Yeah, but he would totally be potentially following his ex.
I feel like your ex doesn't have social media.
Shall I answer?
Yeah.
I do not follow my ex on social media. I was trying to think then, do I follow any of my exes? I don't think I really do. Not really. I'm not, even though I am on social media and I have a presence on social media, I'm not the biggest fan of it. My social media is very much a kind of, here is my work.
Sure.
This is what I'm doing. This is how you can access the public version of me. But to be perfectly frank, all of the precious, personal, fantastic moments that I have in my life are not on social media, and I like it that way. And I kind of feel like my ex's business is nothing to really do with me once we've broken up. I did recently just see my ex a couple of weekends ago, so we're still friends.
Okay.
But it didn't make me think, oh, I'll follow you on social
Sure.
media, because
Yeah.
I don't know. It's none
It
of my
makes
business.
sense to me.
Do you know what I mean?
It is difficult now, though, isn't it? I mean, like, I'm thinking of a couple of friends that I've got who have got married and have kids, but if you scroll down their Instagram far enough, they're with other people.
Yeah.
Right.
And I'm like, well, that's weird.
Yeah.
I haven't gone out of my way to delete photos
So that's the
I
thing.
have.
Do you delete it, or is that weirder?
I have.
Yeah.
I deleted them.
because
Did you?
for me it was more of a I don't care enough to go back and delete them. You know, it was more like
Yeah.
But
it's
does
not-
your girlfriend now not say, if
I
I
assume-
accidentally scroll right down,
I mean, it was like a few
Years
years
ago.
ago. Like
how much
3
of a
years
scroll
ago.
is that? Is that like
that
a,
would be, minutes.
I mean,
You'd be doing it
yeah,
for
minutes,
Yeah.
but not exactly like maybe
Minutes.
1 minute if you went fast enough.
I wouldn't delete stuff. I've not deleted anything. Any of my tweets or any of my Instagram things that people get hectic
I'm not
about.
big on.
The worst thing about it is the anniversary things. Like, oh, this memory is today.
Oh, right.
yeah.
No, but I don't like. But like, you know,
Just
if you
delete
get a
it.
gift from
Yeah.
a significant other, and then you break up, and let's say it's a watch you like or something, I still think you can appreciate that gift without being.
Right, sure.
You can't be like, oh well, I have to get rid of this watch because I have a new girlfriend and my old girlfriend gave me this, and I don't. I just feel like that's kind of an immature thing. If I'm dating someone and she has like a like even jewelry that she just you can tell she just likes how it looks. It's not like a sentimental like this is a special keepsake with a picture. It's just like
right.
it's a pair of earrings she likes. I don't care if you. It doesn't really
Same.
mean anything to me.
Also, I've been lucky enough to have relationships with some quite beautiful women, and on social media, most of the comments on their photos are from men that I don't know going, oh my God, you're so hot. Oh my God, you're so hot. Oh my God, you're so hot. I don't really want to see that. Do you know what I mean?
We gotta have that problem all the time.
Yeah, sure, Chrissy.
I think it's kind of hysterical. I don't know. I mean, I have guys complimenting my girlfriends, and it's just like, yeah, she is.
Well, yeah, they are, but it's just none of my business at this point. You know?
Question number, not sure, 4, 3? I don't know.
4.
Can Dom or Billy name at least 3 John Mayer exes?
Ooh, John Mayer exes?
Between us or individually?
Absolutely not.
Individually.
Or songs. We can go with John Mayer's
I can't name
songs.
songs.
Songs I bet they could do.
No,
I don't think
I
they could
can't.
do exes.
You could, I'm gonna just name.
Definitely
I can only name it because I
Name
can
a
only think of
mainstream
2.
actress or songwriter, and John Mayer's probably dated him.
Okay. I've definitely got 1.
I think I have 2.
We're ruining it.
Yeah,
now.
I can only think of 2, so I don't think.
All right, it's fine. It's a very rules.
Oh, we
Free
broke
game.
the rules.
Yeah,
It's
we
fine.
did. We were supposed to.
No, that's totally
Yeah.
fine. But I want to see you try.
Okay.
Right,
Well, I've only got 1, so shall I go first?
right.
Mandy Moore? Did he
Probably.
date Mandy
I don't
Moore?
know. I'm gonna say yes.
Maybe more.
Did he date Kelly Clarkson?
No.
No.
Okay. Sorry about that, Chrissy. That's
Katy Perry.
Yes.
Strong reaction.
He dated Katy Perry.
He did Katy Perry, yeah.
Oh God, I'm terrible at
What's
names.
another like big name?
Yeah, the
singer?
wonderful
Ellen DeGeneres?
Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift.
Taylor
Yeah.
Swift.
Yeah.
Jessica
there you go. That's
Simpson.
3, isn't it?
Jessica Simpson.
Jennifer
That's a big one.
Aniston.
Jennifer
Jessica
Aniston.
Simpson.
I had.
Wow, yeah.
It's an
So,
impressive
I don't know.
list.
Well, I will say this. I'm not crazy about his music necessarily, but he legitimately shreds on the guitar. Have you seen him play guitar?
That's insane.
yeah.
He's like a virtuoso almost.
He moves his thumbs. He puts his thumb over the top.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've ever seen
John
that,
Mayer.
Which is illegal in some states. They won't let you. Gotta keep it.
Nah, he is a very talented guitarist.
He shaped my 20s. A lot of Heartbreak Hotel. Has Dom or Billy ever named their car? No.
Yeah.
Are we to answer?
Chrissy?
Yes,
Chrissy, go on.
100%.
What, both of us or just one of us?
I bet both of you have named a car at some point in your lives.
I had a nickname for it.
In their lives?
Ready?
Ready?
I mean, I guess I have too in high school. Go. I'm still going to say no.
No, never.
I'm so bad.
Yes, and my car currently has a name.
What is it?
So my car currently is called the Future. My Tesla, it's called the Future. I named it the Future. Because you can actually rename your car when you go into like the software notes. You can rename it. So I renamed it the Future. And then my first car, which was a Volkswagen Polo, was called Orville.
My first car was a 1980 Toyota Tercel, and it used to be owned by a Catholic priest who was German, and his name was Joseph, but he was very popular. He in the Puerto Rican community, and they would call him Jose. And I had a sticker of there was a sticker of like the priest, and so we just all my friends named it, and then so I subsequently named the car Jose.
Nice.
And that was
That is the most complicated story I've ever heard.
Yeah, you could have just
And
said.
I loved it.
You could have just said I had a car.
I
called
feel
Jose.
like I needed to explain why I named my car Jose.
That was
So,
brilliant. I loved
it's
it.
2021. Why did I name it Jose?
You're getting into the
Yeah.
friendship onion territory there.
s-
That's like our podcast, the way you went down that one.
I'm surprised that you've not named a car.
No, I've never. I'm thinking about it. No, even my first car, which was an absolute tip. It was a Mazda 3. It was about 15 years old, and even that should have had a name. I was driving it once, and see the back wheel. I don't know if they still do, but it's got a big spring in it, and the spring came right through the car. Honestly, I've never seen anything like it. Like you wouldn't even know that spring was there. I was driving it. I went over a bump, and this giant spring came right through the car. I was like, where did that come from?
Like the ejector seat.
Yeah.
You named any guitars?
No.
What,
Oh,
really?
okay.
I named the bass player in our band. I named his guitar once because he got a new bass and it was white, and I called it Snowy White, and he always called
nice.
it that. And it was a lovely guitar. That
That's nice, Snowy White.
Snowy White.
What about your Willie? Have you given your Willie a name?
He's just the general.
The General.
Of course.
Right, yeah.
Self-explanatory.
Mine's called the Death Star.
Yeah.
It's not fully operational yet, but we're getting there.
Well done. Final question.
Carry on.
Can Dom and Billy touch their toes?
With what?
It's a good
General.
question. Good question.
The general.
Follow-up question.
Your fingers, I guess.
Okay.
Or I mean, also if
But you mean like everyone can do that? You mean standing
like,
up?
yeah, like the
straight
whole like
legs.
I
Yeah.
can't for
Oh,
anyone
really?
who cares.
Well, you
to
are
know.
quite tall, right?
But that means longer arms.
Yeah, I'm just not
Good
flexible.
point.
I don't think it's a height. I use that as an excuse, but
It's flexibility.
Hamstrings.
isn't it?
flexibility
Tight
and
hamstrings.
range of motion. And since you have some butt problems, and I don't mean
No.
the whole.
I hear you.
I don't know if I don't know if you can.
Because you have
So that's a no, you think that's a no?
I'm
for
going to say
Billy?
no for Billy just because
Chrissy, what do you think?
The leg thing.
probably.
I'm
Will,
gonna say yes.
and
for
I think
both.
I think Dom can. Yeah.
I know the
I'm
answer
gonna say
to
yes
this
for both.
because I've spent quite a lot of time with Billy.
No
And like,
belly.
and your legs have to be locked. I
Yeah,
mean,
we have to prove it, surely.
Yeah, I feel like you should probably just
Can I guess before we do it?
yeah.
I'm going to say categorically yes for both of us. I think Billy's very flexible because he's done yoga for years, and I can definitely do it.
Okay, well,
Take your headphones off, Broly.
No.
you don't. I mean, if you want. Oh my God, you're not even trying.
Oh, yeah, I think we're okay.
Oh my God, he can put his palms on the ground.
We're all right with that.
Just-
Look, come on, have a go.
Come on, let's have a look. Show us your best effort.
Oh! Oh, that's so close.
You'll be
Set
dead
these
in a
back.
week. You'll be dead in a week.
Painful.
Oh wow,
You're
really?
so close. You've got to
I need.
push that.
I need to do more yoga.
Can I tell you?
Yeah.
No word of a lie. If you every morning did it once in the morning and once at night for like 2 or 3 weeks, I bet you'd be able to do it. It happens so quick for me.
Yeah.
It's just when I go to the gym, I just do a little bit of stretching, and it within less than a month it happens.
I have to stretch more.
Yeah.
It's I'm good at staying active. I'm bad at stretching.
Well, that's the one thing we've found out from this podcast. You need to stretch more.
And you've got a tiny little ass.
Well, let's not worry about that.
Yeah.
But it's called the general.
No, that's the other part.
Although generals have been known often to be short and small.
But
So who
also
knows?
strong and powerful.
Strong,
Do you know
yeah,
what I mean?
it's really unclear.
Leading from the
It
front.
sounds great, but it's still unclear.
And sometimes they wear helmets.